Welcome back to Whiskey Happens. It's been a while since we've done some heavier proof items. I can't wait to get into this one. Let's do it, Travis.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hey, Garrett, how are you doing?
I'm upset that you ask everyone else before you ask me.
I'm trying to get some participation from these people that watch our videos. In the comments below, let me know.
Traverse City Whiskey Company, where I've heard people talk about their barrel proof wheat could be a Stag Junior contender. I do not know this to be true. I've never had this before. This will for 100% be first impression. But if it is true, I do have some Stag Junior on standby. Founded by three friends, sourced from Indiana. And I think their flagship item is a flavored whiskey, cherry whiskey or finished whiskey.
They have a lot
I've never had that one either.
They have a lot of finished whiskeys.
Okay. So let's, as Travis would say, let's get into this.
Let's get into it.
I have no clue what the mash bill is. 113.6 proof for our barrel proof. Right off the bat, I said cherries. Maybe I'm just thinking cherries. Very, very sweet nose.
Yeah, our boy Daniel sent us this as well, and he wrote 6 years on it. Looking at their website earlier, I saw 5 years, 6 years. So, decent. You know, it's not a 3-year bourbon or a 4-year bourbon. It's
I mean, each barrel is going to be different, right? If it's barrel proof, so some might be 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, but it's not super young. Is my point. Like, so it's got a little age to it. Not bad.
You are the age hound, sir.
Well, I mean, we did last week just have a very good aged bourbon.
Fair. Vanilla, light oak, and there's this small nutty flavor. Like, I want to say almond. Like, it reminds me of a almond Snickers.
All right, I'll give you that. I'm getting like a creamsicle flavor. I think that's the vanilla and the fruit note up front. So let's get into it. Whoa.
This definitely drinks hot. Clears my sinuses.
See, I don't know. I think it drinks light. Like, I was just like, yeah. I was like, meh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't go like, whoo, like I would think with, Stag does, or Stag Junior. And
so I'm one of the things where the heat definitely went up for me instead of back. Very strong cherry note.
Very dark cherry, though, like a chocolate cherry. Like, it's not like a bright cherry like you'd get like eating cherries. It's more of a cooked cherry, or like a chocolate cherry for me. Like that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I'm in favor of the cooked cherry, like cobbler, baking spice.
Yep.
Beginning of fall. There's something about this that I just can't place.
It almost finishes very herbal. Like, so you get the cherry bomb up front, and that could be the fact because it's such a high proof that you're getting that almost spicy, like herbal note on the back end, almost like a rye as it lingers. That's what I'm getting. It doesn't taste like a rye. Like, I'm not saying it tastes like a rye, but it's that finish that I'm pulling out that's very, very different than a lot of the other ones.
Yeah, I'm finally picking up that citrus note. I'm definitely getting more of a burnt orange situation going on with I'll go medicinal on the back end of this. Definitely peppery. Well, I'll just say it now. Is it a stag killer? No. Is it, if this is readily available in your area, is it a great substitution? Yes. 100%. If you can't find stag, formerly known as Stag Junior, I think this is a fine substitute.
I think this would be a great substitute for anybody who likes wheated bourbon but wants a little bit higher proof than most wheated bourbon, because most wheated bourbon is a little bit lower proof. So
100%.
if you want to, if you like wheaters but you want something a little higher proof, a little warmer, this is it. And to be honest with you, I just added some water, and by accident I added a little bit too much than I normally do. It still holds its shape. It's still the same flavor profile. So on a cube, this does not dissipate. It actually holds up really easy to some water, and actually doesn't change the complexity of it at all. It's kind of the same, which is interesting because normally it changes.
Now, for me, it went completely light and floral.
Really?
I would say a full caterpillar to butterfly situation here. In that, I think the medicinal note we were getting before is this floral note just blooming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a bad thing though. Like as Travis would like to say, a seasonal drinking on the rocks or some cubes. I can see myself drinking this in the summer, floral or not.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Yeah, I agree. For me, this is definitely something I would like. I would prefer neat, but on the rocks with when it melts in the summer a little bit, springtime, I actually think this would be very easy to drink. I will say, after I went back in for my second taste with the water, I agree with you. It does give a little bit more floral, and it does. It's a little spicier for me when you add a little bit of water to it, which is interesting. But the proof doesn't really drown out, which I love, especially because I think sometimes when you add a cube to things, the proof really dissipates, and it doesn't with this. It's still in the hundreds easily with a cube.
Agreed.
Awesome. Well, Daniel's 2 for 2 on handshakes.
Yeah, Daniel, keep sending them our way. We'll keep tasting them.
That's right.
Until then, it doesn't matter if you like it neat, on the rocks, or in a Coke. Whiskey happens.
Cheers.